Hey guys, so this is going to be every sword skill before the reworks, because they're going to have reworks for them. So this is going to be like, oh cool, you look back on it a few years, that's what it used to look like. This video is inspired by me and you's video of all fruits before the reworks that was made, I think, a year or a few months ago. Anyways, let's get into it. So we got Air Slash for Katana, and we also got Quiet Rush. Okay, next we got the dual katana. So we got Whirlwind. Ah, shoot, I missed that. Tornado. And Whirlwind just shoots a little whirlwind forward. So let's see that quick. Alright, there's Whirlwind. Okay, so now we got Cutlass. We got, it's kind of like Katana, Air Slash. And we got Quiet Rush. Next we got Twin Hooks. Sky Cyclone, which is actually a really cool move. Good for combos. Prehistoric Punt, which I think is one of my favorite sword moves. Alright, next we got the Wish version of True Triple Katana. So we got Violent Rush and Air Slash's Barrage. Okay, next we got Shark Saw. So we got Consecutive Slashes, which is actually pretty good, and Execution, which I think you gotta aim that one. Alright, this time we got Iron Mace, Mace Smash, it's actually kind of like a line, and Killer Combo. Alright, next up we got Warden Sword. It actually moves are kind of slow, and Tornado Slash. So one tornado and a multi-target slash, which is actually pretty cool. I like this one. Alright, next up we got the Trident, back from First Sea. Our long boss, yeah. Trident Throw, which you can pull your enemies, and Water Pulse. Alright, next up we got Soul Cane, which is actually a really good combo sword. So we got Soul Beam, which is a stun, and Soul Slashes, which is also a stun. Alright, next sword is going to be Long Sword. You get this from the Diamond boss. It's actually not that good. So we got Annihilate. I completely missed that. And Glorious Smash. And next up we got Smoker Sword, the Jit, Smoke Barrage, and Smoke Apparition. I think one of them blinds you. I know that. Alright, next we got Gravity Cane, which is one of my personal favorites because of how fun it is. You can push them up, or you can do a little Meteor Barrage, which is one of the coolest moves. Alright, we got Dual-Headed Blade that comes all the way from Skypiea back in First Sea. Assassinate, and we got Raging Wind, which is kind of like the Warden Sword, but 3 tornadoes instead. Alright, now we got Dragon Trident from the boss, the whatever, I forgot it. Sea Dragon Fury, which is a straight line. There probably is a combo for this, and Water Dragon Prison. It used to be used for combos back in Update 15. Alright, now we got Yama, which is one of the coolest swords. I love it so much. So we got Hellish Slash and Infernal Hurricane. Both good moves for combos. Alright, now we got Wado Ichimonji, or Wando. Beautiful name. Continuous Slashing, which you can hold down to do more damage. And you got Scatter Shot, which is kind of like Bicento V2 Z move. Next we got Tushita. So we got Heavenly Lunges. You can hold this one down for more damage. And you got Celestial Ravager. Both really cool moves, and you can use them for combos. Alright, next up we got Spiky Trident, one of the best for combos. So we got Flying Trident Pull, and we got Do Hurricane. Really cool moves in my opinion, and I do love Katakuri, so this is probably one of my most favorite swords. Alright, next up we got Shusui. So we got True Quiet Rush, and we have Focus Shot. Both pretty cool moves. I think there is a good combo for this. Alright, next we got Sadi. So Swords Dance. You can aim this one. It's very hard to aim though. And we got True Air Slash. I really like the golden color on this one, especially the golden swings. It is a really cool sword in my opinion. Alright, now we got Saber, which is one of the best grinding swords ever in the game. So you got Deadly Rush. Now this is in V2 form, so it might not look like this when you get it, but yeah. So there's that one. Triple Slash and of course Deadly Rush. Both really cool moves. Good damage. Alright, now we got Pull Second Form. This is actually a really good combo sword. So you got Hand of God, and you have Electric Prison. Both really good moves, and there are many great combos for it. Alright, now we got Pull First Form. So we got Explosive Cloud, and Lightning Rain. It's kind of like a mini rumble. It's pretty cool. Alright, now we got Midnight Blade. This is probably definitely one of my favorites, especially because of how cool it looks. Oh my gosh, you can't beat it. So you got Portal Opening and Crescent Dash. Get back over here. Both really cool moves. I love them so much. Alright, next up we got Coco from the Law Boss back in 2nd C. So you got Electric Stab. This makes your enemies fly away. That's pretty fun. Injection Shot. You get a Crosshair, which is awesome. Alright, now we got Dark Dagger obtained from Rip Indra in the 3rd C, the raid boss. It is pretty hard to get. I don't know the chance, but really good combo sword. So you got Proficient Impale and Shaming Slash. Okay, so next up we got Cavender. Definitely one of the cleanest looking swords. I love it so much. So we got Piercing Dash, which is just that, and Scattering Gust, which makes your screen go purple, which I like that. Buddy Sword. This one essentially gives you aimbot with the lightning wave. So you got Heat Slash, and it does burn damage, of course, and Lightning Wave. It just gives you aimbot. It's stupid. Alright, next up we got Vicento, and mine is in V2 form, so yours will not look like this if you get it for the first time. So you got Windbreaker, so it's kind of like Wando's X move, and you got Quake Spear, which the V2 has an explosive move at the end, which is pretty cool. Alright, we got True Triple Katana, $8 million and multiple hours, and it sucks because they nerfed it so many times. So you got Wolf Fang Rush, and you have Dragon Hurricane, one of the coolest moves ever, but it still sucks. Alright, next up we got the Hollow Scythe. This has some really cool moves. Soul Execution, kind of drag your enemy wherever. And then Death Cyclone, it's just a Cyclone. Both pretty cool moves, I like them. Alright, now we got Yoru. Mine is Chest Yoru, so yours won't look like this. And I also have V2, so yours also won't look like this if you get it for the first time. So you can hold this down to go forward. And this one, you can hold it down to go farther and faster. Now, of course, you can just regularly hit them. I believe it does more damage, I'm not sure. But yeah, if you hold it down, you go forward. If you don't, you don't. Alright, next up we got Rengoku, one of my favorite swords. So we got Burning Slash, very cool, and Demon Slayer. Both really cool moves, great combo potential. Alright, now we're on the last sword, the Cursed Dual Katana. This is unlocked by getting Yama and Tushita, and then you gotta do puzzles, which sucks so bad. Very good damage. And Revolving Ravager, you can hold this down and launch your enemies. And same with Slayer of Goliath, you can hold this one down. And it does so much more damage. It's probably the best sword in the game right now, so I would recommend that you try to get it whenever possible. So guys, that's all the swords before the revamp. I'm not sure which ones are getting revamped, but some of them definitely are. So just in case, I did all of them. So yeah, maybe they get revamped later, and you look back in a few years, oh, that's what Blocksters used to look like. So yeah, thanks for watching.